Dr. Rana Dajani has spent most of her life in the world of science researching genes, stem cells, and non-coding RNA, teaching molecular biology, and publishing in international journals. But in 2005, something shifted inside her. She visited a community center in her hometown and saw children staring at shelves, empty shelves. No books, no stories. These children had never experienced the joy of hearing a story read aloud. In that moment, Dr. Dajani realized something important. While she was studying genetic codes in the lab, another kind of code was breaking down in society the love of reading. So, in 2006, she decided to act. She founded We Love Reading. The idea was simple: bring books into the heart of communities and train local people, often mothers, who had never thought of themselves as educators, to read stories aloud with warmth, energy, and imagination. Dr. Rana Dajani believed that you don't need a degree in education to spark a love of books. What you need is passion, empathy, and the courage to begin. And it worked. Children who were once silent began to smile, to speak, to imagine. They started recommending books to each other, creating small reading events, and even becoming storytellers themselves. From the very beginning, she built this initiative with both her heart and her scientific mind. Dr. Dajani created a model rooted in research, with training sessions, book guides, and ways to measure not just literacy, but also empathy, confidence, and leadership. Because when a child listens to a story, it's not only their reading skills that grow, it's their brain, their emotions, their dreams. What started in one neighborhood spread to refugee camps in Jordan, to villages in Uganda where bicycles carried books, and to cities in the US where bilingual families adapted the model for their children. By 2024, We Love Reading had reached more than 60 countries, 4,000 reading circles, and hundreds of thousands of children, many from marginalized or conflict-affected communities. The initiative was recognized by the UN, the Clinton Global Initiative, and the World Literacy Foundation. But what matters most to Dr. Dajani is not the awards, it's the spark she sees in a child's eyes when they hear a story come alive for the very first time. And through it all, she never left science behind. She still researches, still teaches, still publishes. Because to her, science and storytelling are connected. Both seek to explain. Both connect us. Both inspire us. Here's what Dr. Dajani knows now: we are not just reading books, we are planting seeds. Seeds of imagination. Seeds of empathy. Seeds of leadership. Her journey from the lab bench to global reading circles taught her that the greatest discoveries don't only happen under microscopes. They happen when we empower others. They happen in the minds and hearts of the next generation. Sparkle's every story read aloud is a chance to change a life. And every one of us has the power to be that spark. Dr. Rana Dajani researched genes and molecular biology, publishing internationally. In 2005, she visited a community center and found empty shelves, children who had never known stories.